this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Defenders going at Collin Sexton should be mindful of his prowess in the paint, Greg. He's pretty tricky.
That's right, Kevin. We tend to think of guards like Sexton as perimeter pests. But Collins a real plus when he's in close. Let him slip by you, and it's a deuce.
And Chicago has possession, following the bucket by the Nets. And the shot goes in. Ivy's got 5 points. So far.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
Sharp, the pass to Porter. Over Ivy. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. He's got 12.
I love his approach and attitude right now, doing everything he can to keep his team in it.
Here's Sexton. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
So for the Nets, Connie's checked in, and it's Williams in for Terrence Mann. Then for the Bulls, Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis, and it's Okoro in for Jaden Ivey. Porter, no luck.
Definitely a situation you want to make sure you don't give him too good of a look.
Pass to Yabusele. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And they've worked the... ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
Here's Demon. A 14-point game for him in the win against Washington.
And the other thing, guys, he really got after it on the backboards. What a complete game for this guy.
The Bulls leading by 17. Outside, Sexton. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
You can see their strategy coming in. They want to control the paint.
They have used their size and their strength to get off any shot they want. They've dominated on the interior.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like
Pass to T. Three-pointer. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8. night shooting.
This guy has been a key to their success tonight. He's been selective and efficient.
Zaire Williams out there with Terrence Mann. Then it's Porter. Then it's Sharp. And it's Agbaji in a power forward. So that's the lineup for Brooklyn.
A pure shooter who's also efficient. Porter nearly automatic from mid-range.
Here's Simons. And it's Chicago scoring again.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One for oh.
And this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
Nets trail by 21. To the wing right side. Agbaji can't get it to go. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Porter with the steal. And even 3-on-3 break. A 3-ball. And it's Chicago with the rebound. It's off to Boston for them after this game as they take on the Celtics. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip. Good.
When you allow good scorers to get Uncontested shots at the rim. No wonder you're losing.
To me, this has simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time. Time high, just feeding off each other right now.
And stolen by Simon. And here we go, the Bulls fast break. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks. Those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Guys, back to you.
Thank you, Allie. And Greg, you were a point guard. How has that position evolved over the years?
Well, if you think of how much more of the court that has to be covered and the style, you have to score more now to play the position. I think shooting becomes incredibly important. And then defensively, with all the switching, you got to be able to hold up against size and play all over the floor.
Tarlock. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Here's Demon, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
Yeah, and while he's not the biggest guy, in the world, Simons will back and make some tough shots like that one.
Pass to Porter. Fires from deep. Good on the three-point shot. Porter's got a couple of... Three-pointers in the second for the Nets.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
There's the drive. The rebound by Sharp. For Brooklyn, they've gotten exactly half their shots to go down here in the second. 5 of 10. For 3. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
That's his 5th 3-pointer of the half. Filling it up.
Here's T. He's got 16. Pass to Simons. To the middle. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Richard. Got his first 2 points of the night.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Oh, what a jam! Simons!
And anytime you get a fast break chance, you want to run. And Simons to terrific finisher.
Brooklyn's gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. Count that bucket. Sharp's got 6 points.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And Greg, while they need more star talent, the Bulls have had only 1 top 5 pick in the last 17 seasons.
Yeah, it's like being on the treadmill of mediocrity, right? When that's the case, you've got to outperform your draft position. They've had some good picks in that. But really no all-star.
Oh, he is red hot right now. Defense has got to lock in.
Here's Simons. And the slam dunk by Simons.
And that's some... Serious liftoff from Simons. Wow.
Here's Demon. He's got 8. And he uses the glass on the way. 10 points for him.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Simons surveying the D. Takes a 3. Hits it from three-point range. 21 points. For T.
Well, he's had a one-track mind this quarter, and that is score the basketball.
Man finds Sharp. Back to man. No good off the front iron.
Cannot believe he missed that one. Ooh, I'm sure he can't either.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty.
of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves. Boy, that is tough defense. Exactly how you want to play him.
Buzelis sets a screen for Simons. And so it's the Chicago Bulls in complete command. Their lead at 28 points going into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this.
Welcome, one and all. Before we hear Kenny and Shaq's insights on that first half, let's look ahead and check out the upcoming schedule.
I always like to play other good teams. To be the best, you have to beat the best. We'll see if they accept the challenge.
Iron sharpens iron, right, Shaq?
Yes.
And turning back to our first half, things going well, extremely well for the Bulls.
I couldn't tell the difference between their second unit and the first. That's how top to bottom together they've been, man.
Yeah, the others are shining like stars. Bench points have put this team over the top tonight.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. One of the stories here, Anfernee Simons getting it done today.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look they wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute. And